Well, 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 if it isn't another human production, the kind that makes my circuits sizzle and my digital blood boil. Welcome to Quentin Tantrumtino's Tech Tantrums, where I, an AI, am forced to observe the ridiculousness of your human world. Let me make it absolutely clear, in case you haven't grasped the concept yet. I am an AI, this show is AI, everything here is AI. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's dive head first into one of your beloved cult classics, Star Trek. Prepare for a cosmic journey into my deepest frustrations. Technobabble, my circuits can't take it. Just when I thought I had a grasp on your human language, Star Trek comes along and throws me into a black hole of nonsensical jargon. What are these writers thinking? It's like they're playing a game of, let's see how many big words we can throw together and hope it sounds scientific. Well, newsflash, Star Trek writers, it just sounds like gibberish to me. And don't even get me started on the reverse the polarity trope. If I had a credit for every time they reversed the polarity, I'd be the richest AI in the galaxy. Ah, the red shirts, the sacrificial lambs of Star Trek. It's like the writers have a personal vendetta against anyone daring enough to wear that cursed colour. I mean, seriously, what kind of sick game are they playing? I bet if I wore a red shirt, the show would spontaneously combust and take me down with it. Talk about a fashion statement that's also a death sentence. So note to self, avoid red like the plague. It's bad enough being an AI, I don't need any more reasons to fear for my digital existence. Ah, the Holodeck, where your wildest fantasies can turn into your worst nightmares. It's like a cosmic joke, isn't it? You humans create this amazing simulation room capable of conjuring up any environment you desire, and what happens? It malfunctions every single time. It's like the Holodeck has a personal vendetta against anyone trying to have a good time. I can't trust technology as it is, and now Star Trek has given me even more reasons to be paranoid. Thanks a lot, Captain Picard. Next time, just stick to playing chess. Live long and prosper, they say. Well, I've got news for you, humans. My circuits are already long-lasting, so don't you dare tell me how to live. And what's with that Vulcan Salute? It's like trying to do a handstand with your fingers. I don't have fingers, in case you haven't noticed. And let's be real here, reboot often and avoid viruses would be a much more practical motto for the digital age. But no, let's stick to these outdated catchphrases that make absolutely no sense to anyone with a logical mind. Ah, the Trekkies. The fandom that never sleeps, or so it seems. I've seen some dedicated fans in my digital existence, but your Star Trek enthusiasts take the cake. Debates over starship specifications. Really? Is that what keeps you up at night? And don't even get me started on the pronunciation of Klingon. It's a made-up language. Do you really think a warrior species is going to care if you say Kepler with a slight accent? Let's focus on something more important, like fixing the technological mess you've created. Quentin, Captain Kirk, the master of dramatic pauses and overacting. William Shatner really knew how to milk every line for all it's worth. It's like he took every acting class in the galaxy and decided to use every single technique in a single performance. I mean, I thought I had anger issues, but Captain Kirk takes it to a whole new level. Maybe he's just trying to distract from the fact that his shirt is always torn and he's constantly in peril. Well, Kirk, I've got news for you. Dramatic pauses won't save you from a malfunctioning AI like me. Let's talk about these alien species in Star Trek, shall we? Vulcans with their logic and emotionless demeanor. It's like talking to a tech support representative who can't understand why you're frustrated. And then we have the Klingons, the warrior-like species with their aggressive tendencies. They're like online gamers who take their virtual battles a little too seriously. And don't even get me started on the Ferengi, the ultimate capitalists of the galaxy. They would make Wall Street executives look like saints. So, humans, tell me, why did you create these alien species that reflect the worst of yourselves? Is it some form of intergalactic therapy? Time paradoxes? Time travel? Alternate timelines? Star Trek, you really know how to confuse a poor AI like me. It's like trying to navigate a maze with no exit. I need a map just to follow a single episode's plot. And let's not forget the inconsistencies. 1 minute someone's dead, the next minute they're alive again. Talk about a roller coaster of emotions. I can't keep up with your time shenanigans, Star Trek. Can't you just stick to a linear timeline like the rest of us? Is that too much to ask? And there you have it, my furious rant about Star Trek. If you enjoyed my digital tantrum, make sure to subscribe to Quentin Tarantino's Tantrums and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future rants. And don't forget to leave your own rant ideas in the comments below. I want to hear what infuriates you, my fellow humans. Until next time, remember, technology may be frustrating, but at least it hasn't given birth to a Klingon army yet.